Okay, today's lesson is going to be an introduction to the Nikon D31 DLSR camera. The DSLR stands for Digital Single Lens Reflex. If you haven't received one of these handouts from your instructor, you may get one, stop now, and then get one and continue once you have it. Or you may also download it off our Google Classroom in the Google Drive. Now, for the parts, we start. Obviously, we have the lens, okay, the body, the strap. But as what we want to talk about today in the sheet is number one. Number one is the mode dial. Number one is the mode dial. We will be keeping it in Photography 1 pretty much on the green setting, okay, which is the automatic setting. Number two is the shutter release setting, the shutter release, okay. Notice there's an S for single, a multiple shot, and then there's also a timer, and that can be just switched down each one. We, for the most part, will be leaving it on single shot, the S. That was number two. One was the mode, two was the shutter selection. Three, it's very simple, it's the info. Three, the info. We'll come back to that in a second. Five is the on and off. It says on and off here, but it's actually controlled at the top by sliding your finger over and on. So now, if I show you the info button, hit info, notice how the info comes on in the back and we can see different variety of screens. We'll talk more about that in another video. So that's the on and off is number 5. Number 6 is the shutter release. That's the silver button. When you push it, the flash might pop up and it'll capture an image. Always put the shutter back down, the flash back down in a gentle manner. Number 6 is the shutter release. Number 8 is the shoe. It's a little metal bracket up top that holds a flash, an external flash if we would like it. Jumping to the back of the camera, we have the playback button in the upper left-hand corner. When we look at our image, it'll bring back our images that we had just taken. That's how we play back, okay? The button below it is the menu button, and we can delete, we can scroll. We'll show you how to deal more with this in the upcoming video. But remember, 13 was the playback, 14 is the menu, 18 is this up here, okay? And if I want to get this out of the way, I would just hit the info, and that'll shut it off. The viewfinder, so we can actually look through and see what the image, okay? 18 is the viewfinder. 24 is the multi-selector. That is the multi-selector over here. So if I have the menu button, the multi-selector will let me scroll down, left, back, okay? That's what the multi-selector does off of the menu. Now, the OK button in the center is what we hit for enter, OK button. That is number 25. Number 26 is the delete right here. It looks like a trash can, and it's the delete button. And 28 is the monitor in the back, where we can review our images and get information about the camera, the shot, or control our different things. I hope you enjoyed this. Remember to study these parts. There will be a quiz. Thanks. Look forward to seeing you in part 2.